Hello, Rockland Academy, first graders and kindergartners. It's so good to be with you today. So I am Mrs. Sawaya. If you haven't been introduced to me yet, I am your PE teacher. We have two PE teachers this year, Mrs. Weston and me, Mrs. Sawaya. So when you are doing PE in your classroom, when you're in your classroom, you are following directions that your teacher gives you using a pencil, you're writing with a pencil, or you are using glue to put something on a piece of paper, or you're coloring something, or you're writing something specific. Well, when you come to PE, you are following directions with your body. Mrs. Weston and I are going to give you different things to do with your body. We will tell you or show you what to do, and then you will be doing it. So, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the word flexibility. Flexible. When you are flexible, that means that you are doing something with a really good attitude, and you think it was going to be a certain way, and you started to come to PE, and it's a little different. And when you're flexible, even when things are a little bit different, you're okay with it. You're like, okay, I can have a good attitude about this. When you're flexible, you are not like, well, that's not what I expected it to be. I wanted to do this. You're not angry or anything. When you are a flexible person, that means you're like, oh, that's different than I thought it would be, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to have a good attitude, and I'm going to give my best, the best of my ability. And I'm going to come to PE, and whatever we are doing that day, I'm going to be flexible, and I am going to do it. So anyway, just when you have PE with us, with me and Mrs. Weston, and you are in our following our videos, I want you to think about being flexible. Even if it's not something that you're used to doing or something that you've never done before, I want you to think to yourself, I am flexible. I'm going to have a good attitude, and I'm going to give this my best effort, okay? So, warm-ups are coming, and let's be flexible together.
Good morning, Rockland Academy. This morning we're going to start working on some warm-ups. And so when we do our warm-ups, we need to make sure that you guys have had a nice cup of water to drink, that you guys are staying hydrated. So make sure that when you do your warm-up and you do your workout, you have some water with you so you can take a couple sips here and there if you guys get thirsty. So we are going to do 10 warm-up exercises this morning, and you'll need to be standing. You can either do them in your living room, you can do them in a playroom, or you can do them outside. But you'll need to have some good space around you. Make sure that there's not a coffee table, a chair, a little brother or sister, or anything that could be around you that can hurt you. So I want to make sure you have plenty of space around you. And we are going to get started on our warm-ups. They're going to be 10 warm-ups, and we're going to do 10 of each warm-up, okay? So we're going to start off super easy. So I just want you to stand with your feet together, stand nice and tall. You're going to put your arms out to a T, straight out to the sides, and we're going to do arm circles forward, and we're going to do 10 of them. So ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your arms out there. Now we're going to do 10 backwards. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, hands down. Give them a good little shake out. That's a really good job. All right, next we are going to do is we're going to do a side stretch, and we're going to hold it for 10. All right, so we're going to take our right foot. I know this will probably look opposite on the screen, but I want you to do your right foot. So point to your right foot or your right leg, and we are going to take our leg and put it out like this. and we're going to lean. We're gonna lean to the right, and we're gonna hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, stand back up straight, and this time we're gonna lean to the left. So point to your left leg, and we're gonna go towards the left side. So we're going to lean. Keep this leg straight, and we're gonna hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're gonna put our feet about hip and shoulder distance apart, so about as far apart as your hips are and as far apart as your shoulders are. So not too far. And we're gonna do 10 squats. Now if you've done squats before, you need to make sure you keep your back straight and you use your legs, okay? So let's try not to use our back. We're not gonna be leaning over like this. We wanna stay nice straight up and keep our back straight as much as possible, okay? So we are going to do 10 squats, all right? And we do a squat like this and back up, all right? A side view. So we're gonna go down and back up, all right? So we're gonna do 10 of them. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, we're gonna do now 10 jumping jacks. And most everybody knows how to do a jumping jack. So when you do a jumping jack, you're gonna go all the way up and all the way back down, all right? And if you want to, you can go all the way up and clap when you go up, okay? So we're gonna do 10 jumping jacks. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do 10 cherry pickers. Now cherry pickers, you have your feet apart like this, and you're gonna go all the way down and bend. If you can touch the ground, great. If not, don't worry. If this is about as far as you can go, that's fine. So when we do a cherry picker, you're gonna do a 3 count, and then you're gonna stand up and clap, all right? So this is what they look like. You go 1, 2, 3, clap. So you go front, middle, back, clap. All right, so we're gonna do 10 of these. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Good job. All right, this time we are going to do 10 butt kickers. All right. Now when you do a butt kicker, it's almost like jogging in place, and you're lifting your feet really high in the back. So when you do a butt kicker, go 1, 2, like that. You're gonna try and kick your bum. So we're gonna do 10 butt kickers. That's gonna be 5 for each leg. All right? So this is how we're gonna do it. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, next we are gonna do 10 high knees. And that's kind of the opposite. So the butt kickers, you're bringing your feet up really high in the back. With high knees, you're gonna bring your knees up really high as you're jogging in place. All right, so we're gonna do 10 high knees. That's gonna be 5 on each leg. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Get a quick drink of water if you need it. All right, and for our very last warm up for the day, we're gonna do 10 windmills. So with windmills, you're gonna put your hand up in the air and you're gonna touch the opposite foot, okay? So you're gonna have your right hand up in the air, so right hand, and you're gonna try and touch your left foot. And then with the opposite hand, your left hand, you're gonna try and touch your right foot, all right? And if you can't touch your feet, that's okay. Just go as far as you can. So we're gonna put our hands up in the air like this, and we're gonna do 5 for each side for a total of 10, all right? So this is how you do it. Ready, and go. You go 1, and up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, and up, 9, and up, and 10, and up. All right, those are your 10 warm-ups for the day. Make sure you guys stay well hydrated, so get those sips of water in as much as you can during the day. And I want you to make sure you stay active, that you give your teachers great attention today and keep those minds learning. And make sure that if you have questions, you ask them. And we'll see you again next time. And make sure that you check out Mrs. Sawaya's lesson of the day, her topic of the day, and also check out a workout that we'll have posted for you, and try and do the workout with your family, your siblings, or just by yourself. Either is fine. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.